We should be live. We appear to be live, at least on YouTube. Do we be live on Twitch too? We do be live on Twitch too. Hails, yeah. How's it going, folks? Just gonna wax out on Discord. Shabbity do. Already. No, don't add an extra space. Just send the fecker out. Kapoosh. Kapoosh. Right, awesome. Alive and kicking, excellentro. Today, folks, on the Sunday stream for NMS Guy, I said that in a really different way to normal, and it's throwing me off. Today we'll be basically upgrading the freighter. We got a Pirate Freighter the week before last, because last week we did the expedition. And we finally got it. It's an S-Class, it's beautiful. Let's actually also log in, a launch day save. And today we're going to sort the tech out. We're going to look for a few... basically, we don't have perfect hyperdrives, I don't believe. So we'll just double check that, and if we haven't got perfect ones, we're going to find a location that has them. And
toss a coin to your Twitcher.
Dude, Sword Man! I can't see the screen at the moment, but I know that's Sword because he's tossing a coin to his Twitcher. Thank you very much, man. Very much appreciate that, dude. Hope you're all doing awesomely. I hope you had an excellent New Year and Christmas, man. Shabba, let's get this off the screen. Doodly doo. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated, dude. Hope you're having an awesome one. So yeah, we're going to be checking the tech and finding a system that does like the max level hyperdrive if we don't already have that for freighters, which I believe is 250. I don't think that's gone higher for freighters. I think it was just normal ships. We'll double check that. It's been a while. And we'll also be looking at the, I think it's the mining or the speed at which expeditions are done. Then we're going to get cargo bulkheads to max our inventory. And we're also, if we have time, going to start on the base. Otherwise, we will also be doing the base the next time as well. Next week will probably be the expedition again. But the week after we'll be doing a base. I mean... I'd like to make a video earlier if possible on the base, but it depends. There's a fair bit of work to do beforehand. I mean, I could do it on stream, but actually, I don't know. I never know how you guys feel about me doing like working things out on stream. It's always a mixed reaction whenever I do it. Did it yourself? Hells yeah, it was good. Thank you. Spent a bit of time with family. Also had some good food, and still I had a little bit of a break as well. And also got some work done, so it's pretty good, thank you. I couldn't believe it, but my 750 plus hour PS4 save had never done the Atlas path. I'm doing that today. Holy crap! Yeah, that's mental and awesome that you've got that sort of legendary quest line to do on such an old save. Awesome. Right, so. First thing, we need to get to the freighter and check that bad boy out. So, this I've actually done part of the expedition on this save, but I think I am on my primary because that ship's there. Actually working on a video last night, and we'll be continuing it potentially tonight. I've got another one to get done. It's a bit more time sensitive. But covering expeditions. Basically, oh, your beard is growing back. Everything is right in the world. Yeah, this, I just, like, I'll probably shave it again in, like, a week or something. I'm actually liking having it shorter. And, I mean, it'd be ideal if I just trimmed it to, like, this length or something, but, it's so much more of a pain in the ass to see that it's even when it's, like, this length, as opposed to when you just shave the whole thing off. Shave the whole thing off. Right, so, let's whack to the old, damn it, what did I call it? Was it the Hirozaki? Was it already called this name? Hirozuki. I think it must have already been called Hirozuki. And then we just added 74. 74, as with like Destiny 66 and stuff, it's the number of attempts it took to get the S-Class. Forking Crazy, awesome to see you. Also, awesome to see you, Adrian, by the way. Never actually said. And Yo Whiskey. Also Peter Starkman. Hope you're doing swishly. Right, so I freaking love the look of these freighters, man. They look so cool. So we won't be able to sort all of the inventory at the moment. I think next time I go for one of these, I'll be going for a cube. But I'm not going to on this save. I think this is, I shouldn't be greedy. Was it 74 times? Yeah. Wayward Slim, yo, awesome to see you, man. Hello, all snowed in with the Zane stream. Today's not going to be so bad. Yeah, it was snowing here last night, and there's still some snow left. I really like coming downstairs at night to see just white outside, like through the windows. It's such a nice sight. So what's this one? Warp core. Oh yeah, because we took him out to work out what the hyperdrive range was, and it's pretty much max. So we got the C and B. Let's find the S class. 245, so we're not far off. If I bring up I think it's in starships, but I'll just try freighter. No Man's Sky. My voice keeps trying to crack. Hopefully that'll sort it. Once I find it, I'll bring it up on screen so you guys can see it. Varieties, normal. Well, I'll bring it up on now. And I'll increase its size so you guys can read it. And... Oh, that's a bit too big. Oh, I'd already zoomed it in at some point. Let's... I'll get that so it fits. What the hell is it? Transform, there we go. Fit to screen. There we go. Right, so I'll also increase it a bit more, to be honest. Oh, one more. There we go. Right, cool. So, freighter castle, blah, blah. Normal, capital, doodly-doo. No, it's capital is somewhat confusing, but it's from pirates. So, one thing is the pirate battle. So we do want to look at that because there's a way of doing the pirate battles that allow you to get 3 cargo bulkheads, I believe. So that's I think that's one of the good methods that we could use to find cargo bulkheads. We could... I can't remember if cargo bulkheads can also be gained from the crashed freighters. I don't think they can. I think that's just salvage data. I could consult the Excel spreadsheets, but that might crash the stream. I have one from a while ago that I made a very rudimentary search engine for the reward files in the game, which allows me to search all reward. Basically, any action that gives you items is in the reward table. And I made a rudimentary search engine that goes through, that can find you any reward action that could give you a specific item, or you can, and then it shows you every other item in that reward thing as well as the weightings and stuff. I'm not sure if it'll work anymore though because it's quite old. But also it's a really complicated spreadsheet, so it might crash the stream or something. It's one of those ones that takes like 5 minutes to pass. After doing 70% hull damage... Ah, here we go. This might be it. So, battle. The third and final type of freighter space battles are subtype of the post-warp battle and only appear once you already own a freighter. They involve a pirate dreadnought and a fleet of pirate frigates, which are trying to destroy a civilian fleet freighter. I'm just going to skip ahead. Approximate percent damage per shot. Which can be destroyed separately. The firing and firing anti-freighter, blah blah. If the player does nothing, civilian freighter will be destroyed within 150 to 180 seconds. So, like less than 3 minutes. The pirate dreadnought is protected by 10 shield, blah blah. I'm looking for cargo bulkhead. Percent of the system, blah blah blah. Ah, here we go. Rewards. So, rescuing a freighter by annihilating pirate dreadnought equals 3 cargo bulkheads or S-class salvage fleet units, nanites units. and a 6 to 8 points of standing. So I'm guessing one of these means we... Actually, yeah, why is it or? Is that system dependent? Does that mean we have to find a specific system that will drop the cargo bulkheads? We could do it like 5 to 10 times in one system to test that, and if it only ever gives one of them, there's a decent chance that it will only ever give that one. Unless one of them is particularly rare. So, rescuing a freighter by annihilating Pirate Dreadnought. Rescue a freighter by defeating pirate starships. One cargo bulkhead. No, nice. Rescuing freighter by forcing Pirate Dreadnought to retreat. Okay, so basically, if I destroy it without... So, this might be something to do with the engines. So I believe I might have to destroy it without destroying the engines to do this. That sounds... Pardon me, that sounds really hard. Giggity. Oh yeah, I would have to destroy it without destroying the engines, because it will... If I destroy the engines and destroy the shields, it will give up. But if I destroy the shields and then destroy the freighter, it won't give up, it'll try and run. I just need to destroy it before it runs. I think that's the difference. I was glorious for watching Jason do fugitive run and not get a ship 5 hours. Oh, good lord. That's rough. Let's get the chat back up. Carmen, awesome see you. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I have this device used by hairdressers with some attachments for various distances. Fine for making 3+ days beard. I have a manscaping set, like and I usually use that. But I mean, I suppose unless you get a really high quality one, it's difficult to get like a really clean cut every time. You get a base that has loads of red barrels. You need the Atlas Pass for your get a lot of those antimatter housings to save resources. What's this for? Sorry, the antimatter thing. Yeah, I also got this one. This is the it's a nose trimmer thing. It's pretty good as well. I got the set with that and the thingy. Actually, that's the thing though. I use it for my beard. Warp upgrades for your freighter. Antimatter housing save resources. Why would I need antimatter for that? I'm just thinking. Or do you mean just for warping? Oh no! You know, I've just realised we're no longer in it, but Adrift would have been the perfect one to gather a bunch of... I even mentioned it in my video. It was the perfect... the perfect expedition to grab a crap ton of emergency broadcast receivers, or signal scanners, whatever they're called now, because they were super cheap. Basically, you could buy them for like 1.5 million units each or something. Specifically in the expedition, but that's past now. Should dang it. Cadmium emerald drives need housings to install. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if I don't already have it, I have a room full of red barrels. I've got red barrels here as well. But I think I do anyway. Let's just double check. If this is what I'm thinking, this is my favourite room. One of my favourite rooms I've built. It'd be a shame to get rid of it, but it's also not super convenient in its location. So many. Do you realise how long this took to build them, like, perfectly by hand? Oh. Yo, White Tigress, how's it going? Good to see you. Hello, Snow. Today I'll have a wonderful stream. Hails, yeah. Right, cool. I think I'm most caught up. I apologise if I miss anything. I really look forward to doing the freighter base, because this is a mess since they changed how the freighter building parts are. I know it's a long time ago now, but I haven't really done anything on this freighter base since then. Let's test out that freighter battle first, just so we know what's what, 'cause that'll be really interesting to work out. And we're already set up with the systems to battle in. We'll use the infra knife as we have been. So how's our inventory? We do have some space. Not as much as I'd like, but we got some space. I think we just need to get rid of a bunch of this. Might get to 1 million nanites soon. Let's get rid of those. Hopefully I didn't need tritium hyperclusters. In fact, I did for the sublight amplifier at one point, and I think I got those extra. Ah well. That's enough space. Right, so let's head out and do this. Had to switch over to Twitch. No worries, man. Awesome to have you on either platform, dude. Right, so if we need to make sure I'm on the right page. So we've got to go in, destroy the shields, and the heat rods, and just obliterate it before it can run away. That's why I don't swap freighters. I spend so much time in building it. Change parts so it doesn't fit anymore. Spending more time into it just for them to change it again. I think I've only changed it like three times up there for the whole thing. Or changed it twice even. Might be 3. So it's this one. We've done it so many times. That line is very thick and opaque to feckery. So that's a real language we need to use. Opaque to feckery, yeah. Right. Don't know why I'm nervous about this. It's normal mode, so it doesn't even matter if I die. It still matters, I'd be annoyed. Switch to weapons. Switch to infra knife. Don't go for engines. Go straight for shield Genadoodles. What? Now I think I should avoid doing the heat rods. Just do the shields on one side. Let the heat rods come up. Then on the other side, I'll do the shields and heat rods and come back for the heat rods. I think that, because it will take a low amount of health for it to start trying to run. He's definitely going to try and run now. Whoop. And let's finish it off. Can I be this close when I destroy it? And it's dead. So, that was actually really easy. We got a salvage frigate module. And the nanite. So we didn't get the cargo bulkhead. So that's one attempt. We got a load of standing as well. Nice. So what was the salvage? So it's the salvage fleet. Salvage fleet mining unit. Salvage fleet exploration. Wait, why are these not stacked then? Oh, because they're different. Oh. Okay, right. I need to take out any salvaged fleet once I can know what came from this system. Because even if it gives us ones that can have a separate thing, we don't know. It could still be a terrible roll. Okay, right. So it gave us that time. Can we go and talk to the civilians? Will they give us anything? It's usually the head of the fleet, but this is the biggest one, so I'm guessing it's this guy. See what happens. I was just about to ask why they aren't Saki. Yeah, so basically they'll both have different stats, or they've just got different like procedural text. I just realised I didn't have the sound going through my headset then. Ooh. Right, let's see if these guys say anything. Nope. So we just basically we get the reward on destroying, which is more convenient, so not bad. I believe if we make the pirates surrender and go straight to this one, they'll give us a cargo bulkhead. If we go to the pirate freighter, they'll give us some money in off of the freighter. So it's like we only get one. Right, so let's try the other system. Bang, bang. Oh, I should probably record this. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Piteous. Yo, Davante, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing swish. That's exactly why I don't talk. Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that. Do. Man, if this is specific to system for the cargo bulkheads, that'd be so good. We'd be salted, bro. Wait, crap, was there one left behind me? Nope. Can. Oh, why am I spinning? Damn it. And aim. Cool. One trench left. One trench left. Do 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 do. One trench left. We gotta celebrate. Got my trench in. Sweet, job done. Later, nerds. Yeah, boy. Combat unit. Okay, I just gave us that and nanites again. So we'll do both of these like another 4 times each. Oh, that only gave Viking plus 7. Also, should I be noting? I can check that after because I'm videoing it. Just to see if the rewards are exactly the same for the system. High chance. I haven't had to think about bulkheads in so long yet. Let's go for another one. This is quicker than trying to get an S-Class one, so... Per attempt, I mean. I'm gonna destroy the thingies first, the engines first, and don't have to land on it. One more time, we gotta celebrate. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Scooby dancing. Oh. Wee. Shazam. Oh. It's a bad time, pirates, bad time. Pick the wrong enemy. So there's a fleet of trade. So this one gave a fleet of trade, let's just mark that. And did this give 8 Viking? No, 6 this time, so it's random. Ah, it's not destroying us, that's good. So I gave us 6, and it's fleet of trade. And last time we did not get trade, we either got a mining or an exploration. So fleet of trade and fleet... Oh. Fleet trade and... Where's the other one gone? Son of a bitch. Where's it gone? There's the one from the other system. This is the one we just got, which means the other one is above here somewhere. Or it's in the other inventory. It must be, so it must be one we already had. But hey, the previous one, that was the first time we'd done that system. I do not know what's going on. This is pesky. Maybe doing it in the same systems is... 2 different systems at the same time is confusing. Definitely making it harder to track things. How you standing with the guilds? Some give bulkheads as max rep reward. Ooh, yes, that's a good idea as well. But I do want to find if... it's good, but like, I do want to find as well if... we can find if it's a static thing on which reward we get in the system. Because if we can guarantee 3 bulkheads per battle from one system, that's going to be a pretty damn fast way to do it. I mean, sure, you could reload and stuff of the other one, but even that I doubt would really be quicker than this, and this would be a completely legit method. But plus we get like a bunch of nanites and stuff. Oh. Oh, where am I going? What the frickery? It's gonna back her off if I'm not careful. Okay, maybe not. Took it that long to initiate it. Got loads of time. Pee. Yo, Pidge! What up? Dude, Pidge, thank you for subbing. Tier 1 sub, man. Very much appreciate it. We got more. That was exploration again. Are we always going to get exploration, I wondered. And this time it's 8, even though last time it was 7. The other one was 8 and 6. How's it? Thank you, Pidge, man. Very much appreciated, dude. Hope you're having a swell one. Happy New Year's, ain't you? Happy New Year to you too, man. I'm still lost, but it's fine. I have 60 of them floating around my inventory, so went nice. Gek! Mr. Gek's there. Yo, good evening, nerds. What up? How's your standing with... Oh, yes. Joy Roth, yo. Awesome to see you. Welcome. Let's pop back to the other one. If we get a single cargo bulkhead drop from either of these two, then we know it's at least somewhat random, and that's just a rare one. In which case, it may not be the best to go for. The quickest one without reloading, well, would be to teleport between two places that have the cargo bulkhead from the guild. But if you find that iffy, then it would be the quickest derelict freighter you can find. That would be expensive, but I've done that in the past to get my cargo bulkheads. Oh. Man, doesn't take long to stop overheating, does it? Dang rat, bruh. Salvage fleet again. If we keep getting fleet from that and exploration from the other, then the actual module is guaranteed. So if the next one says exploration and then it goes fleet again, it's definitely going to be interesting. Yo, Lennon! Holy shit, man! Good to see you, dude. Been a while. How's it going, buddy? Really sorry I haven't spoken in ages. Had the toughest time I think I've had in my life. Oh man, that sucks, dude. But it's good to see you, man. Happy New Year, guys. How's things? Not too shabby, thank you. Ooh. Shabba. Right now we be destroying pirates in it. Seriously, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a swish one on this fine eve. Oh, inside shield, there we go. Yeah. I probably don't need to not do the rods on the one. Probably do it on both and it'd be fine. With how long it takes for it to go. We'll try that next time. Whee! Later, bitch. Oh. I love derelict freighters until I had to grind them for hours to get good upgrades. Yeah, good god old so fast. I don't mind them still, to be honest. Crap, was this the one that should have been fleet or exploration? Does anyone remember? I forgot in the space of 2 minutes. How are you getting a pirate dreadnought every jump? So basically we found two systems right next to each other that have a guaranteed freighter battle each jump for the pirate dreadnought. So basically you want to look for a system that has a level 3 conflict. Because we were looking for an S-class, we also found ones with level 3 economy. And it took us 74 attempts to get the S-class. But now we look for cargo bulkheads. Basically, each level 3 conflict system there's a 10% chance that it's a system that will always have a pirate freighter battle when you enter. I do have to move quicker this time because I've already destroyed half the enough of the ship that it will panic and try and flee. Or maybe I hadn't. Oh, I had, yeah, because it's already started to warp. Maybe did I miss a rod or something? It took a bit more effort to destroy that then. It might actually even be quicker just to pile into it than fly to the other trench again. Hyperdrive. Okay, so it is random. Now I want to see what level hyperdrive that is. So I imagine it's going to be the same from the system every time. The actual power of it. Right. So let's look. What system is this? Which one is it? Pythias? No, it's Amamon. Welcome to Amamon. We will destroy you. I'm not scared. The dark was born in it. Where's my pen? Where's my pen, bruh? I don't know where my pen is. It's probably fine. Right. Is my freighter in this system? No, it's in the next one. In that case, we'll move this to exosuit. No, move, not implant. Bottom right slot. Salvage fleet. Oh, salvage from the SS Mobar. Emperor what? Salvage from Emperor Watami. Where are the other ones? Emperor Watami. So we can tell which system it's in by the names on those. That must have been the one from a different time. Which fleet? Watame. Star of Iokame. Iokame. Maybe not actually. I think it might be... Okay, Iokame must be Pythias. There's too many of them for it to not be. Right, let's try the one. Do you have the glyphs for System Love found in its galaxy that has a 265 light year S-class hyperdrive without bugs? What? No, I don't. If you can message me that, if you know it, of course. Otherwise, I'll look for it because that would be freaking sweet. So the freighter one's got 265 now, is it? So I didn't check that yet. How long has abandoned wreckage been a thing? What do you mean by abandoned wreckage? What's the context of where you found that? And yo, SM Baker, what up? Haven't played in a few years. Should I just restart a save? It's up to you. There's mine, and then the other one. It's up to you. Whether there's like the expeditions are really good to get you back into things. And there's another one. There's one at the moment. There's a Redux starting. There's a Redux starting on Wednesday as well. Plus time-limited rewards in it. Oh. Yeah, shooting the mount does not count as shooting the freighter. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, it took longer trying to mess about. Faffing about, mate. You faffing. Right, what'll this be? Mining again. So, we'll do once more in each system, and if we don't find a bulkhead, we'll start checking other systems until we find one that does, and then see if it consistently gives us one. This is there we go. Phew. Epic, thank you, Swordman. Do have glyphs for system. Oh, amazing to see you as well, man. Glad I supported everyone. I feel like home again. Generally, really happy to be back. Just made myself some lovely stew. Stew's awesome. And my aluminum pan. What? Aluminum pan back on NMS. Aluminum. I forgot I even had this little bumblebee. Oh yeah, so I don't need to go too far into this. So let's install this. Should I? Yeah. Right, is it dodgy for me to reload after seeing what it is? 200. What do you guys think? Is it dodgy for me to reload now so I haven't used it? Fishing on Wednesday. Fishing on a Wednesday. No. I should put a poll up. I'm not going to. Usually get suspicious packets from them. Planetary collection like a damaged machinery. Okay. So, planetary collection like a damaged machinery. You get suspicious packets from. Oh, are you on about the buried tech? Or buried cash? Sorry, buried cash have been for a while, like years. Fine. Fast Runners only has 12 rooms. You can run in a min or so, getting bulkheads upgrades. Cool. We'll check that out then. Thank you, man. Right, let's restore. Has the cog symbol, but it is called abandoned wreckage. It's new, I tell you. What type of planet is it on? I mean, it's at least a year old. I'm pretty sure. Is it in a wheelbarrow? Nah, it won't be the wheelbarrow. He said it was just randomly. It was a nuclear planet. Let's have a look on the wiki. See if it pops up. No Man's Sky abandoned wreckage. Oh, I haven't seen this myself. No, I imagine they added it with liquidators. That's cool. Or maybe worlds. Yeah, so liquidators is worlds. So I bet that was added in worlds. Basically, that abandoned wreckage thing that I'm seeing here is very similar to the abandoned wreckage plans. I'll bring it up on screen so you guys can see. So this is very similar to the base building parts that are added. It was actually, it might have been a drift. It was a drift or liquidators. So that was likely added in a drift or worlds part 1. Yeah, this isn't what I was thinking either. I stumbled across them today, gave very good rewards. Oh, awesome. It's weird that there's something I've never seen in the game. This is cool. That's not what I was thinking. Planet laying around. Did you take note of the coordinates and the portal address? If you find another one, if you didn't and you find another one, do that, because we'll be able to see it as well if you give us the location. That's cool though. Nice one. Gosh. Sorry, I was getting my dashboard back up. Wrong one. There we go. There we go. Grab pick and send it on Discord. Awesome sauce, man. That's so cool. I thought you meant the stuff buried. Wait, why did my chat just go again? Son of a. There we go. Whew. Can see everything again now. It's fine. So, right, that wasn't a particularly good one. By the way, I'm going to put the matter beam back on. Matter beam. I am the matter beam. I don't live far away. Now I can interact with it as elsewhere. Lovely. So let's do one more of these battles for each one. If we don't get Cargo Bulkhead, we'll start searching other systems. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Traveling thoughts. I don't know why that pops into my head so much. Freaking South Park, where Randy was Lord. Freaking hell. All I need is a little bit of shelter. Stan, I'm Lord. Turning around casually in a trench doodle-doo. Nerds. With it. By the way, Zane, I now do not... Wait, what? Right, by the way, Zane, I now do not have one, but two armor limitlesses. Oh, good. Oh, we got fleet thingamadoodles. 400 nanites each time in bed. But I mean, we got that when it surrendered as well. All this Viking standing, too. Dan autocorrect. Again. My brother is able. And today... we will fuck shit up. So I don't think that's how it went in the Bible, but you know. Make most of my music on the toilet. Make most of my music on the toilet. Yeah, he just runs it through from his voice and through all the filters. So stupid. Now I wonder, can I do it from outside of the... No, because of the shield. But I might be able to... From here, maybe? Nah, I couldn't get all of the shields from this distance. There we go. Oh, I can reverse quickly though. Nice. Better than turning. Ah. No, it's not. With it. Ah, I'm trooped. I'm trooped. Yeah, boy. Nerds. Right, let's check other systems then now. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da-dum. So, I guess we just start flippity-floppity. I'm also going to take screenshots of these two systems so I don't forget. I'm the mighty Agamemnon. I'm the tasty Legolamnon. I was king of all the Argyles. Roast me up on gas mark 5. Right, this one. This is a triple economy. The Randy episode is almost always good, yeah. Hails, yeah. Do 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 do. By the way, if I remember correctly, Armor Limitless, that was a remote control car, wasn't it? Like a really badass one. No warp. Battle anyway. No warp batul. I also want to see what region we're in, because I'd like to stay in the UAS somewhat if possible. Scooby-Doo! Oh, why don't I just do conflict? There we go. Scooby-Doo on Wednesday. Traveling thoughts. Alastor. Welcome to Alastor. Let's go. Oma. Ah, it's 1 in 10. It's not going to take 1 or 2 tries, dang it. But still. Oh yeah. Skibidi on Wednesday. Do 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 do. All I need is a little bit of shelter. Frick's sake. Man, I need so much South Park to catch up with. I haven't watched it really in years. I saw the episode with like the royal couple. Limited is actually now the fastest RC car in the world. One man's car broke 224 miles per hour. Holy crap, dude. Ridiculous. Have you got 2 in case the one, like, explodes on impact? The Columbus Day episode killed me, the Native American Randy, I just can't quit you. As of course is tradition. Dang it. It's actually keeping the filter up this time, which is nice. Maybe it's I'm being quick enough to get back into it. Pirate controlled. Formidable. Formidable. Hopefully it's the one we're after. Giving me the thoughts, giving me the thoughts to go on. Dang it! Ooh! Hello. I'm Zen. Nice to meet you. Blighted! Tricked me. It looked nice, but it's rotten inside. Oh, it's tricked. I feel like I've already been to this one, but there's no ring around it. I seem to have a thing for fighters lately on BMS. I have a soft spot for the living ship. I mean NMS. I say it was BMS. Yeah, the living ship is a cool ship. That's for sure. First contact. What they do? It's in Pukin Spur as well. It's bloody run. It's US 1. Oh, that's high conflict. I don't think I've been to it. Nope. Dochum I did Nebula 2, which is US 4, I believe. We're having lots of views of my starship's butt here. Dang it. Oh, hello. You've got a purple sky too. Marshy. Ugh. Runsud. The main reason I have 2 is because the old one is basically rebuilt to new trophy. My new one, V2, is one that I'll drive. Ah, okay, cool. I had a living ship and I couldn't get over the fact it looked like a nutsack. It does look like a shriveled up scrotum, but it looks like a cool shriveled up scrotum. Yeah, that's a different. It might not be a difference that matters to most people, but it's there. Happy New Year, my fellow traveller, yo, Anthony Brown, what up? Shadaisy, welcome to the stream. Good to have you, and Happy New Year. Man! Oh, what's this planet? Milu. Bladed. It's not what we want. Scooby doo, Scooby dooby dooby doo dee, bum ba ba bee dee, Scooby dooby doo dee, Scooby dooby whoops, Scooby dooby dooby whoops, dooby 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 doo. Whooping all over the freaking place, yo. Also, grading a nutsack is time consuming. It is. Man, the amount of moisturising required to smooth it out a little. We've got one, fellas! Let's fuck shit up. So, whee. Reverse! Look, this is not as quick a reverse as last time. Screw 3-point turns. Ah, no, yo, I've got it, damn it! No! Don't mess it up, Zane. You sausage. Not on my watch. What's he gonna give us? Man, that's not a cargo. Bulkhead. Oh, hello. You're not supposed to do this when I have destroyed you guys. I don't think, are you? Eh. I mean, they look cute. Right, so another mist. Dangerous et balleux. Do do do. Really hoping in the long term HG will add living freighters we can use. Not sure about flying into giant space schlong mine. Yeah, like well, you wanted more nutsack. Here is an enormous space penis. Oh, it's big. Yeah. Do 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 do. Casual turning in the death trench. Casual turning is fun. Later, nerd. Lovely. Whee. Come on, cargo. Son of a bitch. Next system. Got two in a row there, though. Not sure what we're talking about, but upgrading nutsacks can be expensive for sure. Doctors usually question your emergency. Now, I'm curious. It's definitely not going to happen in Uncharted, is it? But what if it does? Only 1 in 10 chance anyway. But it makes no sense that one would happen in Uncharted. So we won't bother. Ultra vast anomaly. I always say Odivast anomaly as if Avast, ye bastards. Therefore, it's a pirate region. Yes, this is a spoon. Ooh, that's a cool view to come into. Choppy crew, but aggressive. She's beautiful, but she's angry. What about this one? Nah. Let us be onward. I'm new to Sentinel ships. Do I keep the Sentinel cannon or install the infraknife? Sentinel cannon. So Sentinel cannon is basically just, it's in place of the photon cannon. It's a good weapon, but you're welcome to use whichever weapon you want, basically. You could either way. I'm not sure if you even can remove that one. You should be able to, but you may not be able to. All I ask you is a little bit of doobie. Formidable. Time for some generic energy drink. Jackfruit flavour, apparently. It's called White Elephant. The flavour is, anyway. That's what the spoon's for. Oh, this isn't one that we want. Next system. Right. Bosh bosh. I mean, that'll do. So many mid-level high-tech ones that have level 3 conflict. I wonder if this is like an unconscious jab on corpos, man. Freaking corpos. The stupid corporateness. Dab. That might be the first time someone's dabbed in like 5 years. What about this one? Nuclear! Damn it, they're always fooling me. I'm gonna keep falling for their tricks. Hydro has no fuel. What sausage is this? All I need is a little bit of sausage. I do like sausage. It's tasty. Cumberland for the win. See another high tech and 3. Bloody. I'm telling you. It's a thing, homies. Thanks, Anna. I installed the infraknife just because I love upgrades already, but it does let me remove the central cannon. Hells yeah. Awesome. Yeah, the infraknife is great. That's a cool looking space station. Another one high tech. Oh, this isn't in this. This isn't in the US. Would you say you're a sausage connoisseur? I'm a connoisseur of sausage for sure. Hells yeah. No shame. There. Cumberland, Lincolnshire, maybe delicious bratwurst. Oh, no. I love that it was brought up the other week that the reason that bratwursts come with the tiniest bun in history is because the bun is only there to hold the sausage. I mean, I respect it, but I also I like the bread with the sausage, so I'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I was here for that lesson. Yeah. Don't worry about dabbing, Zane. I've still got a fidget spinner somewhere as far as the rest. Well, as I know, the rest are extinct. Yeah, you've got to keep them alive. It's like having a seed bank for like fad trash. That's Ziduk. Get on the Duke. No. Right, let's get back over here. Loincloth Cloud. What the hell? I never see these hilarious names before. Formidable. Let us go and destroy them. Hey, I love your content, man. I have an old S-Class Venator freighter, and I'm working on upgrading. I've had it for 6 years. Is it worth swapping it out for an S-Class Pirate Freighter? So, if you've had it for 6 years, then its hyperdrive will likely be a lower bonus, I believe, than any freighter you can get now, because they upgraded at one point and it wasn't retroactive. We have a battle. However, it's not that important to have the max possible hyperdrive range. So I would say it's completely up to you. I changed mine because I had a problem. One of the expeditions overwrote the aesthetic of my freighter. So I took the opportunity to get a pirate one, because I'd never got one before. Wait. But I mean, if you like the look of it and you fancy a change, then yeah, worth it in my opinion. Later. Thanks, Solid. Hells yeah, anytime, man. Happy New Year to you too. Oh, hyperdrive again, but no cargo bulkhead to do. We should, however... Right, let's call my freighter in. We'll install that hyperdrive, see if it's any good. Because if it is, we want to know this system. To go well. All I need is a little bit of shelter. Come on, how far away do I have to go before I can summon my Freightorius? The beautiful Hazuki 74. Really? Oh, I haven't got the correct drive in. Oh, alright, so we'll record it like this. I can't... Oh yeah, I can get that in the distance. Then we'll go to another system. Hopefully it'll be yellow. Formidable Stolas. It's 3-star economy as well. It is green, so we couldn't. Let's mark that. That'll do as well. That's 3 conflict. Yeah, so I think they increased it from like 50 or 60 to 80 or something a while back. Or was it different? I can't recall. I could look in the save file of one of my old backups to see what my Atlas Rises one was, which is the one I swapped for this one. It's also possible they sneakily changed the old ones back up to the new ones after, but I wasn't aware. Obviously Frankfurt will do if they'll... Oh, goodness. So, we're gonna install this next one. Wait, didn't I restore to get rid of that? Oh, that's the old one. 206. Nope. Not worth recording. The only way to make the best hot dog, get yourself some English mustard or extra spice Oh, 4 extra spice, and then some fried onions in some olive oil. Trust me, I promise ketchup too. And some American cheese giggity. I'm not huge on English mustard in a hot dog personally. I love English mustard, especially with like some beef, like roast beef or something, or some really nice ham. Like ham and mustard sandwiches. Godly. Also, English mustard is amazing for making a faux cheese sauce. If you make like a bechamel and then put some bit of mustard in. Obviously you want to put some cheese in as well because the fat is kind of important for the texture and the satisfying feel. All I ask you is a little bit of doobie. Where's the one I marked? Don't tell me I lost it. Yeah, it's the custom waypoint isn't there. What? Oh, that's some bullshit, that is. I'll find it before I go too far away. Right, to do this, we need to go back in and we need to go from the angle that we start in. So go back a bit. This might be it. No, this is a different one. Project Firefly. It's a good naming sense, whoever named this. Just go there. Obviously, Freighter, and that has a 5k jump range, and there's better than that. I believe the highest at one point is 6,000 something. But I can't remember at this moment. I haven't done the maths in a while. Of what the highest is right now. Nice. Battle for the win. I used to get that, yeah, because that's what I'm worried about. It might have been 6k before the nerf. Obviously highest would be one with a cube of supercharged slots as well. But that's if you're even going to use the supercharged slots for the hyperdrive. Wait, where the hell am I going? Whee! What we gonna get? Not what we're after. Do 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 dum. Acid. Ooh, so we haven't been to this one. Step before boo doo doo do 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 do. On the complete opposite, I could put English mustard on literally anything good for if you have a block nose too. So smelling salts, but I don't put that on everything. Now, I am a big fan of English mustard, but I like kind of all mustard. So, like, if you do, like, so pasta with Dijon mustard, like whole grain, mix quite a bit in, just with the pasta, and then have like serve it over a bed of baby spinach, like raw, with a soft-boiled egg or two. Delicious. Highly recommend. Scooby-Doo with a little bit of shelter. There's so many level 3 conflict systems in this bad boy. Like I'm surprised we haven't had a cargo bulkhead yet. My goodness. Good shark doo 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 doo. That's the name of the person who made the system. I'm just randomly getting baby sharks stuck in your head. That is something that I would do though. Next warp, can you do a spin? Okay, yeah, let's do a spin. Wee. Oh. It doesn't seem to be spinning. Why is it not spinning? Do you do it differently to normal? I was trying to spin it. What other controls do you have to do to spin it in that then? I think they're different. That's Modi. Pretty sure we've been to Modi before. So I've heard you can do barrel rolls in this, but it's not giving me the option. Maybe Alt? No? Oh, here we go, lovely. Oh. Destroy my freighter, destroy my freighter, switch please. Bangarang, wow. Yes, a bit of Skrillex for your ear holes there. Bangarang by Skrillex. It was an awful rendition, but you know. Whee! You can't flee from me, you fools! Ooh. Howdy, howdy. Oh, another hyperdrive though, so we can test it. Okay, current system can't handle it. Y'all ready for this? As Modi. So take a photo of this. Then we'll go to a system that can handle it. Do skibbity dee dee. Wow, I'm finding nothing but pirate at the moment. Nothing but net and pirates. I wonder if this will be... It's yellow. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it might be green. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll just go. How do you capture a Pirate Dreadnought? So, what I was doing, except you don't destroy, like, all the heat rods, you just destroy the engines first so it can't warp away. Then you take out the shields without the heat rods that come up. I think this is a green system. No, it's yellow. Sweet. You know what? I'm actually going to put the indium drive in this so I can warp it anyway. Because then you basically prevent it from being able to attack you, so you can also destroy the engines and all the guns on the top, and that will also make it surrender, and then you just fly in and tell it to give it your stuff. Obviously when you go in, give it a scan if it's its class, because I wanted S class, so it took 74 attempts, which was a punk booch. So first, that's a different one. Is this the one we just got? Yeah, this is full now, so it must be this one. 246, not bad, it's better than what we got, but no. It is not the best. Thanks for that, now I know what I'll be doing tonight. Hails, yeah! And remember to get a guaranteed battle. If you find if you warp into a level 3 conflict system that always has a battle going, then you'll always have a pirate battle whenever you warp into that system. And if you find one, so if you look in systems that have a level 3 conflict and a level 3 economy, you'll always have a battle, and you'll have the highest, well, mostly the highest, 2% chance of S-class. So that would be the way to go about it. That's what I did. Still took 74 tries, as this name suggests. But, yeah. It's a good chance. Oh no, it's in my suit. So, I need... let's just put them all in until we find the one. Okay, that already has that one. Already has that one. So that should have... Yeah. I'll go to every system there. Right, so let's find another system to kick ass in. I was able to get the S-class, but I really hate trying to expand and upgrade it. Yeah, the getting all those cargo bulkheads is rough, Brett, for sure. You need so many. Grind it is. At war. On forth, Wensleydale! On forth! Not this one. Doop 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 doop. Akitsue. Great, I've been playing for a bit, got a standard S-class, did not know until I saw this stream that you could get a pirate. Yeah, I mean, it's relatively recent in the scope of the game's existence. Though it's been around for a while now. I think it's Outlaws update, maybe? Or was it the one after that, actually? Because I think Outlaws introduced them, but I think the update after allowed you to be able to get them. Periloose. Periloose, periloose. Sausage. So they got rid of bulkheads in rando cargo. They got rid of bulkheads in rando cargo? What do you mean, sorry, by rando cargo? Do you mean like in the crash freighters? doop 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 doop. Yeah. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Ships always show up in front of you. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know they ever sold bulkheads, like cargo bulkheads. Oh, no, I know what you mean. I didn't think they've never had cargo bulkheads as far as I know. They have salvage frigate modules, but I didn't think they ever had cargo bulkheads. I mean, I could be wrong. Hey. Penamoo. Do boo boo do 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 do. I'm sliding. They see me sliding. They waited out. I don't know why. I am just a sliding. They see me sliding. Dirty. Shoop up a dude dirty. Skibby dee sliding dirty. So many systems, yo. Holy jismus. Been out too long in the midnight sea. Another high-tech perilous. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Oh, come on. Dang it. Hey, Christy found that one. Formidable. Yo, Ducky, what up? How's it going, Huff? If I acknowledge you, you'll just start insulting me, so... Oma! Exist. Periloop. Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. What a sausage. Of all the warp hype cores, you will not defeat me, game. Okay, I won't. I've been chaos 3 hours on someone else's stream. Oh god. Whose stream have you been terrorizing today? Was Jason on or something today? He's easy to terrorize. Although if you go too bad, it is kind of like kicking a puppy, so you don't want to go too bad on Jason. Dark Demon and Moose Gaming. Ah. Hells yeah. That's why I can never be truly mean to Jason. He's super nice. Yeah, I'll tell him to suck it. And like, if there's something he's after in Valheim or something and I get it before him with way less effort, I will happily show him and go, fuck you! But, you know, I would never be truly mean to him. Because like I said, it'd be like, it would hurt your soul to be too mean to Jason. Ooh, so at least that. I'm mean to Jason that much. Doop 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 doop. I think Jason does get the most crap though, but it also just like he's like one of the best people I've ever met for dealing with like banter. Obviously, provided it's actually, you know, friendly banter. Though I think he assumes it is regardless of whether it is, which is a good thing. Ah. Like, the latest topic has been his reversey. Ah! Oh! Back, 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 back. For anyone who doesn't know what Jason's reverse is there a rod not coming up there? Ah, crap, it's probably already been up. You see, Jason has such a small penis that it's inverted. Oh god, it's so stupid. Apparently they call him the black hole. I so hope he's in chat. There we go, got him. Gek on tonight? I don't know actually. I haven't spoken to him beforehand. But if he is, we'll raid him. Ah, no bulkheads. He's got a nubbin. No, it's so small. He's got a -1 inch penis. Fuck's sake. What the hell am I doing? So, which we loving to refer to as his reversey. The hell? What's this become? Call it a nubbing because there's nubbin there. Ooh, black hole. It is alarming that we're going into a 3 conflict system. Falcon, did you hear? Explorer giving up gambling, we'll see. Where is old Explorer? He's probably gambling on someone else's stream. Doop 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 doop. Meh 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 meh. Critical. God, I'm so glad we have these filters on the galactic map. It's so much easier to find the right systems you're after. He's pissed. You looked the new gamble all. Yeah. I heard about that. Apparently, on Gek streams, they're all complaining that the gamble all isn't high enough. And Darklaw, without telling anyone, increased it by like 5 times or something to like 100,000 or whatever, max. And Ducky just did a random gamble all without realising, and now he's above everyone after not being the case before. It's a whole drama. Shabba periloose. Periloose, periloose. Peri tight. Uma. So fast. Oh, this is in Ziduk. Oh yeah, it says region named after you, Ducky. Ziduk. Welcome to Ziduki. Ba 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 ba. Let's check in this one as well. Ba da 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 da. Do 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 dum. Boo do do do. I've done that thing way too many times. Even on like drunken nights out. Where's the pub? There. Ba 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 ba. Zane, for a while, every time you entered, you were winning, though. Oh, when is this? Which one is this? And that's never happened. Not like every time I enter or whatever. It's been pretty. It's been largely fair or whatever on mine overall. I've just gone in a specific method of. I think it was every time I lost, I would increase the bet on the next one, so that when I finally win, I recoup, and then I switch back to lower. And over time, I was slowly winning. You don't do that though if you have enough to They do travel in herds. You can only do that if you have enough to last you until you win again there. These are risky manoeuvre. I was able to get an S-class, but I really hate trying to expand and upgrade it. Do. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. How many systems is this at this point? It's got to be 50 or something? We're on the third. We're on third refuel. Once we finish this, it'll be about... Once we need to refuel again, it'll be about 65-ish. Unlock. Welcome back, Peter. Yo, Tanya, how's it going? Oh god, I haven't been here in forever. Hell's yeah, well, welcome back. Hope you're having a swish one. How have you been? Oh, have you been... how you been, Zane? Not too bad, thank you. Just stuff and things. I'm trying to kick up the releasing of videos at the moment. Hope you're doing well. I'm so tempted to go, I need to do it. I haven't in fact I'm not sure this one would be a good one to stream on YouTube, but maybe I have to do a poll, see if anyone's interested. Basically I want to continue the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough I was doing, because I just haven't completed it. And it's freaking awesome. Connection is being crappo today, really? My connection has not dropped out, I don't think. Is anyone else on YouTube experiencing this? Good on Twitch. Swish. Imagine bringing back the dinosaurs and only make them only listen to techno. That's why I switched earlier. Ah, okay. So it is YouTube being a skadoosh. I wonder why. I wonder what's causing that. Oh, quick look. Is there a setting that might be to blame? That might be to blame. Stream key's normal. Latency is low, not ultra low. I do low because it's just more stable. Zane's silly quips. I think Dark Lord's arrived with the... No! He has! How's it going, Dark Lord, man? Good to see you, dude. She's great here. Okay, it's good for Peter then. It's my connection, I think, Zane. To be honest, this happens loads of times. Ah, it sucks, man. This general issue. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Ever since I've been getting into ostentatious, got me into beard meets food. Now I can't not every so often go it's good. It's just he does it at the start of everything when he's like doing a food challenge. A new clip. Oh dear. It's my connection. If anything, I'm unsure about even keeping the redeems at this point. I don't know. Adam is great. Hell to you. What the frick? He lost 200 PP. How that? You have 18,000. Good lord. Googly X. Welcome to Googliax. In Googliax, you can have 3 pizzas for the price of 2. Do 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 do. Holy jism. 1.5 million for on Peter. That's crazy. Yeah, it's on the YouTube side as well. So that 18,000 is just on Twitch side for Dark Lord. I get he works it out a lot, but man, the amount of volume he can consume is mind blowing. Yeah, he also fasts after. So like he'll have like 10,000 calories in that meal or whatever, but then he'll have like 5 days with like 1,000 calories or something or less. Which is like feasting and fasting is fine to do in general. If anything, a lot of people, there's a lot of studies that have gone into it and stuff, and a lot of people seem to think it's actually extremely healthy. Just because we evolved that way to feast and fast, but you know, that's a whole big thing. Oh, it's in the middle of the station. Is this going to delete as soon as I get close to it, though? I hope not. No, okay. Beep, boop. Beep, whoop. That's a Dr. Mike thing, beep, whoop. And I don't mean Israel. Oh no! Can I not get to all the shield reactors? Can I still destroy this? I can't! No! How pesky is this? Is there any way to do this? Maybe if I go after the weapons? Oh, that is taking some shield off, okay. I think. Maybe not, actually. Nothing I can do. I've also got the fuzz after me. Never experienced this bug before. How do I get in the damn station? Wait for it to warp, maybe? Oh no. No, that's the... And it's going. Can I go into this now and get a reward from this? This might give me a bulkhead, just a normal one. There's the entrance, yeah. It's like I get that he works out, but it's like £10. His toilet for sure has had bad days. Yeah, but his anus has probably had pretty bad days as well, but yeah, after eating that much. Nope. Leave. C-class anyway. Ugh, ew. Do, 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 do. Oh god. Ew, a C gross. I know, right, Tanya? See, Tanya knows what's up. C-class gross. Gross. Ew. get that. We'll try and come back to here. It's called Anus. This is kind of like anus. Very easy to remember. Considering what we were just talking about. Got to go see you. Catch you later, Peter, man. Awesome having you, dude. And Josh Fowl, awesome to see you, man. Hope you're having a swish one. For my connection went funny saying, I heard your pasta and spinach idea. Does sound like heaven. Hells yeah, highly recommend it. It's really good. Cool. Never seen one spawn like that. Doodly doo. Gonna hit the station 2. Incoming inceptors, yeah. Went straight to 4-star. Right, let's go back. Oh, it's Anus. Okay, so it's the PC version. I don't think he is. He popped in earlier, but he might be busy. Give it an itchy under the nose. Right. There we go. He's not in station this time. Cool. Never know, this could be the bulkhead one. Whee! Oh, let me bastard! Oi! Crap, am I gonna die? Potentially. Ah, oh, frickin' hell. That was close. Right, I don't even know where I am now. That's the wrong one. That's what I've just done. I need to be quick because it's gonna bag a roof. Come on. There we go. Whew. Crikey, bro. I destroyed the engines first so it can't escape. I don't believe it's possible to get the bulkheads if you destroy the engines, because it will surrender instead if the engines are down and we do this. It's going to escape then cannons and shields if required, but usually you don't have to. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, if you want to just surrender, then and destroy engines first, then either destroy the shields. Pardon me, or the cannons on top. One or the other will make it surrender. Hold on, no fuel. So we're up to 60 to 65 at the moment. Warps. No, ice massage. Okay, you're trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to get cargo bulkheads. That's what we're aiming for. We haven't seen a single one give it yet either. Man, if we can find a system that gives them every time, holy crap, be a good video. Happy New Year to you, Zane. Are you still living in a frozen world today? Yo, Mike. Yeah, it's been raining today as well, but it snowed last night and still a bit of snow out there. I rather enjoy it, to be honest. I like snow. If it's not, in fact, if it's not raining, I'm going to go out for a walk later. A walk at night in snow is, like, I am a big fan. Great for thinking and relaxing your mind. Vast anomaly. Yeah. Formidable. See, high tech again? I'll tell you, man. Conspiracy. Yeah. 3 years later, Mr. Tyler still hadn't found himself an S-class freighter. While Mr. Tyler went to college and graduated. I don't know, something cum laude or whatever it is. Do. He's the man with a formidable system. A Congo. Now it's making me think of GoldenEye and Perfect Dark on the N64. Both amazing games, damn it. I have an N64 still, but I don't think I've got Perfect Dark. I think at one point I sold a bunch of my games, including Perfect Dark and Mario 64. Both probably quite expensive to get now. Those cartridge games, man, good conditioned games sold for a decent bit. They'll still do, obviously, sell for more now. I should have actually looked for that when I was in Japan, because Japan has like amazing. Japan has some amazing like second-hand stores for like gaming consoles and stuff, and because in the culture Japanese people take amazing care of everything they own. It's all in like perfect condition. I think the only thing you might find is some nicotine staining on some, but even then it's like it's discoloured, but it's otherwise perfect. Not on my watch. Later, bitch. Yeah, I spotted a Taintorn being running by a Hothwampa. What? That sounded Star Warsy. Ah, no bulkheads. I've lived in Northern California for 25 years and it's never snowed in my area. I mean, that makes sense, but it's also a shame that you've never had snow. Do. Critical. Do. It's been snowing here in Manchester today. I woke up to the lovely whiteness and then slipped and fell, all because I wanted to walk on snow. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what's going to be potentially iffy tonight. Because it's been raining a lot today, it's probably going to, if I go for a walk, by that time it's probably black ice everywhere. So there's a good chance I might injure myself, but can't be afraid of living. Right, snow walks are a great thing to be sure. Hells yeah. I could go to snow, but when it snows in Tahoe, it snows. None shall pass. You shall not pass. And play Astro Bot, I would recommend it. It's a good game. Really, is it good then? Because like it won Game of the Year, didn't it? But I find it hard to believe that it was like, just from the basic look of it, that it could beat like Wukong and stuff. But I've never played it, so I haven't really commented on it because obviously I haven't played Astro Bot, so how can I really say whether anything's better than it? But like the Steam kind of had their own little awards, didn't they, based on sales and stuff. Wukong was peak, like #1 spot or whatever. Maybe it was by reviews. Actually, I'm not sure. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of what I mean. Like I don't like I can't prevent myself from having a flash judgment, but I can prevent myself from acting on that judgment. Yo, Dragon, what up? It's good. It's as good as Mario Galaxy. Okay, that I've never played Mario Galaxy, but I was a big fan of like Mario 64, which was like a Mario World type game. So that sounds worth a go. Skibabadoo, skip doop, ding dang diddly doo. Little freighter bitch. Woot woot. I mean, to be fair, we've done a lot of wars. We get a decent bit of like passive nanites, considering we're not trying to get nanites. Basically getting 1,000 nanites a time, because it gives us like almost 500 each time, and we can sell the module for like 500 too. This concert brought to you by Zane and Bounty Paper Products. Bounty. Actually, is Bounty as in kitchen towel, or Bounty as in the delicious coconut chocolate? Are you hunting for an S-Class Dreadnought? No, I've already got one. We got that a couple of weeks ago. I'm looking for a battle that will reward 3 cargo bulkheads. Another level 2 high tech with level 3 conflict. Conspiracy, man. I've seen so many today. Boom doo 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 doo. Gonna have to say kitchen towels because I've never heard of the coconut thing. Ah, dude. Okay, it's actually kind of like is it Almond something? Is it Almond Dream? I can't remember the name of it, but basically it's an almond chocolate bar. So it's a Almond Joy, thank you. So it's a chocolate bar with a coconut kind of cream slash... It's actual coconut inside, covered in chocolate with an almond on. So, Bounty is that without the almond. And it's just like big pieces of that soft, delicious, fibery coconut inside with covered in chocolate. Whee. I was with her there. I've only ever tried it once, and it was at the airport in San Francisco. I bought some snacks for the flight. Expensive. And that was one of them. I was like, I just picked up a few chocolate bars I'd never seen before or tried. So there's an American candy store in Birmingham. There's been a type of one for a long time. So I used to get some stuff from there occasionally. It's where I first tried A&W's root beer, which is delicious. And every time I've gone over there now, I always get the zero root beer because it tastes freaking amazing. It's so good. I wish we had it here. And then I used to try really like the zero bars, which is that white fudge type. It's like a Mars bar, but white fudge instead of chocolate. Shit's good, man. I think I've had 3 Musketeers, butter something. 3 Musketeers is like a Milky Way, I think. What's that? Nutter butter, is that it? What else? A bunch. I love British milk chocolate bars. Yeah, Cadbury's is... Oh, Butterfinger, that's the one, thank you. There was a really peanutty one as well. But yeah, like Cadbury's chocolate is... I agree, it's pretty freaking awesome. I have a bag of mini twirls somewhere, which is tasty. Payday. Oh yeah, I think it might have been that. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Hold up, you can capture dreadnoughts. Yes, you can, Bush. I'll summon in mine. This is my S-class freighter dreadnought. Oh, it's so pretty. To capture them, just when you go into a battle, destroy the engines, then either destroy the shield modules or the guns. You don't need to destroy the actual freighter itself, because if you take out the engines first and then take out either their shields or the guns, they'll surrender. Then just fly in, and if it's an S-class or whatever class you're after, then go for it. I will be putting a video on how to get it soon. Using everything we've learned during these streams of trying to get one. Arizona drinks, that's it. What's that? Zane, did you ever try the Cherry Ricky Lime drink? If they had in the sweet shop, that's not the brand name, it's the flavour, I can't remember the name. I've never tried a thing of that flavour, no. Fly in and call them your bitch. This is true, that does work. Adrian knows what's up. Thanks to that, I'll take one soon. Hailed. Yeah, it took us 74 attempts to get the S-Class, but it was worth it. It's about 6 to 7 hours of reloading. But that is on stream as well, so we would have been somewhat distracted. I'll do. I'll do, pig. Chocolate version Payday. So yeah, my favourite chocolate bars. Bounty's definitely up there. I absolutely love Yorkie Fruit and Nut. Yorkie is probably a very British one as well. It's basically super chunky. So it's just like a really chunky chocolate bar. It's always been marketed at men because it's like a big chunky bar. But it's really nice chocolate. It's Nestle. It's nice chocolate, and Fruit and Nut is freaking awesome. I might actually be Fruit and Biscuit. To be honest, I do like walnut whips. They're nice. It's basically like marshmallow surrounded by a thick layer of chocolate with a walnut half on top. It's pretty tasty. Flying and call them. Right, swish. Trying to think if there's any others. There's definitely some others I really like. I don't eat that much chocolate though, generally. I don't eat a lot of sweets in general, to be honest. I tend to... I'm not someone who goes for like desserts and stuff. I just have more a savoury dinner. Can't get drunk on a walnut whip. No. Why would anyone even bring up the consideration of being able to get drunk on a walnut whip? Is that like from an advert or something? Back in the day? Reese and Kit Kat are my favourite. I do like Kit Kat. Kit Kat is a good one. Oh, and Twix. Twix is a great. Because like Twix has the perfect amount of biscuit, caramel and chocolate coating. Oh. And Twixes are awesome. And of course there's so many flavours. Like the matcha ones are really nice. The banana ones from that I tried on my Japan trip were really tasty as well. 90s catchphrase. Oh, okay. Yeah. Reese's I'm not big on, honestly. I find Reese's to be far too sweet and taste a bit chemically to me. I get that Reese's Cups are like one of the most successful like candies or whatever in like American history, but I'm not a big fan personally. But you can't like everything, you know. World Market Costs Plus was a great place to get British chocolate and candy, but ours closed after code here. Ah, it sucks. I used to get some stuff from American Soda. That's a website, americansoda.co.uk, I think. I don't think it's .com. They're probably still going, but that was like a super early importer of American drinks and candy. I used to treat myself like once a year or whatever with some stuff from there. Yo, old explorer, what up? Reese's are number 2 in my book. Yeah, see, yeah, I know they're super popular. It's just for me, I don't know what it is. I really like peanuts. I like peanut butter. I quite like chocolate. But the two together just, it's too much for me. It's almost way too rich. Oh, actually, as far as chocolate goes, if it's actually just basic chocolate, then for me, I freaking love Hotel Chocolat. That's I don't know if that's only a UK thing, or if there's in America, or via the name, I would assume France maybe. But they do really nice, really good quality chocolate for decent prices. Obviously it's going to be more expensive than like Cadbury's or something, but it's like next level stuff. Like they do one bar that is pistachio and honey with milk chocolate. Oh, that shit's good, man. It's like milk chocolate mixed with the honey and then just pistachios in it. It's so good. They also used to do some really nice chocolate covered macadamias. And for Christmas I was gifted some of these. I like a pack of 3 of these, which is alcoholic drinking chocolate. This is Hotel Chocolat. So like, it's vodka chocolate cream. This one is vodka... Oh, they're all vodka chocolate cream. This one is this espresso martini. This one's salted caramel and the other one's just normal. I've only tried the normal one so far, but they're freaking delicious. Lindt Lindor chocolates balls are yummy. Yeah, they're nice. There's a open sort of mall near me that has a Lindt store, and they have all the friggin' flavors in a pick and mix things, like a load of different barrels full of all the different stuff. Lindt is tasty, but personally I still prefer Hotel Chocolat to it. But Lindt is pretty high on that list. I don't think I've been to this one before. Snickers is my go-to. Snickers, yeah, another awesome bar. Because it eats the nuts in it as well, so it's got like, it's satisfyingly chewy. It has the chocolate, but it also has the savouriness from the nuts and stuff, which is a nice balance. Terrible for your health. Mixing sugar and fat, which is what chocolate is like awful for your health. But it also like appeals massively to our evolved taste, sense of taste. Because it doesn't really occur naturally. Like if you look at natural things that we would eat without processing, you don't really find fat and sugar together. Not in any like high amount or whatever. You usually find one or the other. And it's literally my childhood. I chose a moment they provided the bliss. I've dunking a whisper or a galaxy or a Yorkie into a cup of tea. Oh bloody hell! That sounds decadent to a fault. Good lord. Oh, hub drive has no fuel again. Holy crap! It's like 80 odd now.
Technology recharge.
Coconut awful for health equals delicious. Generally, yeah. Coconut, fat and sugar. I wonder how much sugar is actually in coconut. I wonder what the ratios are. But yeah, I didn't say never occurs, it just doesn't usually occur. Like, as in, it's not a normal thing. What's a galaxy? American Milky Way? What's a galaxy? No, galaxy is a... It's like... Galaxy is a... I think it's a type of chocolate within a brand. Like a brand within a brand or whatever. Galaxy is really tasty. They do Galaxy Minstrels. They're kind of like very large chocolate M&Ms. but the Galaxy chocolate is really tasty. I would recommend that if you've never tried it. So what is the best power to make weapons from the Ashlands? The best power to make weapons from the Ashlands? I don't understand what you mean by power in this context, sorry. Galaxy is a smooth milk, yeah. Dark chocolate with cherries, a bit like a cabana but dark. Oh, what's that? A favourite chocolate bar you get in the UK is Cadbury's bar, but only sold in Australia, I think. Cherry ripe. It's amazing. Ooh. Gemstone add-on power. So, generally the objective best would be the Staff of the Wild, which uses a green gem. This staff allows you to shoot tentacles on the ground, and basically they will fight for you. If you even have a massive army of the dead following you, you can just make a little forest of tentacles and just walk around it so the enemies have to walk through it, and they'll just be beaten to death by the tentacles. It's amazing. Swiss soft chocolate, Galaxy crisps is delicious. Ooh, I don't think I've tried that. Galaxy's a brand? I didn't realise that. Kind of, yes, like a sub-brand. It used to just be Galaxy Bar. That used to be a bar on its own, but there's lots of different Galaxy things now. Okay, get behind that, but the best M&Ms are peanut. Oh, I agree. Peanut M&Ms are peak. And if you say I'm wrong, we can go behind the woodshed. No, I agree with you. I'll join you behind the woodshed to take on the naysayers. I mean, what about adding a power to the Berserker axes? Okay, so if you're adding a power to the Berserker axes, I personally like the... So, I would either go with blue or green. Do not go with red, because with red it only works if you have low health. Because the blood power... another high-tech and three. The blood power basically does extra damage when your health is low, which is not a viable thing. So I would recommend either going for the green, which will occasionally stun the enemy, which is super useful, or the blue, which is way more of a DPS thing. So you can think of the green as crowd control and utility, whereas the blue is DPS. So when the blue procs, which I love the blue for arrows, for a bow, it will do a substantial amount of damage, and with a bow, that's especially good, because when you get that sneak attack and it procs, you can kill a Valkyrie in like almost a shot, with like a perfect best arrow line. Gosh. And that was on hardcore mode as well, so it can get ridiculous. Hells yeah, peanut M&Ms. What? I believe Mars makes Galaxy chocolate bars, and there's several versions. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of what Mellow sub-brand. I can't remember what company actually owns it like. It's forgotten that it ends with a chain called the Purge. Oh, sorry, have I missed a comment there? Forgotten that. Is there an end to the main missions in NMS? So yeah, they're all kind of their own separate, like, big quest line. So like, the Purge is the one that starts with Awakenings and goes to Artemis. That ends with the Purge. Then of course the Atlas Path. I don't want to say how they end, but yeah, they have endings. Yeah, they can be completed. Man, how have we not found one with a single friggin' set of 3 cargo bulkheads yet? It's ridiculous. NMS free tip, get a cool ship. Hails, yeah, on the lurk. Sub Zane's World, you NMS Valheim gangster. What up, Subby-Wan? Awesome to see you. Do. I'm actually, sorry, this is keeping my mind now. I need to see what the ratio of fat and sugar in a coconut is now. Good lord. Coconut nutrition. Coconut meat. I'll bring it up so you guys can see, so I'm not just reading some random crap you guys can't see. So, protein 3 grams, carbs 10, fat 27, sugar 5. So that is actually still, I mean, that's like, it's ratio to hell with fat there, but that is quite a high amount of sugar to naturally occur with fat, I think. But it's almost entirely fat, yeah. Rich in several important minerals, especially manganese and copper, while manganese supports enzyme function and fat metabolism. Basically, the whole thing about it is just to do with how the body, I believe the body reacts differently to both sugar and fat when it comes to burning and so forth and storing. And I think it's something to do with, I don't know how, like this is, I'm not a friggin' doctor. I don't know how, right, so from what I've heard, again, not a doctor, don't take this too seriously. When you have fat, your body will try to store it. When you have carbs, it will try to burn it. And if you have fat and carbs, it will try to store both. Or something. I'm not sure. Oh crap, my freaking dashboard's up. Ah. There we go. It's all buckaroo. Pirate controlled. So many pirate controlled. There we go, we got another one. So I have issues with pancreas and need to watch fat. Oh, so that is a thing then. Oh no, yeah, you have to, yeah, you know that these time facts, you have to watch it. Bananas have fat too. I mean, yeah, but everything has a bit of something, but it's the ratios that are important. I just consider fruit fat-free. That's the thing, like, one of my favourite fruits is avocado, which is, like, almost entirely fat. I think I just use carbs first, that's a point. I think it just uses carbs first. The Bone Maw Trophy, I now have 5 of the trophies from the Ashland Serpents. That's... Hells yeah, awesome. I think Duck say, I'm not a doctor. I'm at best an armchair nutrition enjoyer. Basically, as I've always said, don't take advice from me when it comes to this stuff. I'm not willing to be liable or responsible for what you decide to do. Avocado's one of my faves too, yeah. I think in terms of fitness, carbs and protein are definitely the things you need. That's it, I mean, well, so, in general, yes. I mean, in general, calories are calories. But, like, you also... I think it's more about efficiency when it comes to this. It's also... You also do need some fats. Like, but getting good sources of fats and stuff seems to be important. Like avocados is a very good source. Like, I have a bunch of frozen avocado, which I always used to put into my smoothies. Which is, of course, to a degree, mixing fat and carbs. To quite a big degree, actually, because they were quite heavy on the carbs, my smoothies. Because I'd put mostly fruit into them, and then I'd add some fat with avocado. But also, when I was doing that, that was like my main meal for the day. It was like a 800 calorie smoothie. In the US, tomatoes are a vegetable because insanity. I mean, I get it. It's like cucumbers. Cucumbers are also a fruit. But like, as far as their uses, it's more. They're both more vegetable. So I just don't let it bother me. So how come you are not a doctor then from you? Wait, what? Doctor then from... I do not understand, Mike. All statements come with a grain of salt, yes. Oh, that'd hurt, wouldn't it, if you came with a grain of salt? That is a terrible joke, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh, I gave myself a graphic image there. Just dust. Spiky dust. Oh. Spiky dust that'd cut and then sting. Oh. Don't matter. Keep showing the Atlas a world wonder, but it doesn't accept it. I have tried 20 times. What am I doing wrong? You keep trying to show the Atlas a world wonder. I don't understand what you mean by that, sorry. Oh, I buy it frozen. So like, you can buy cubed frozen avocado. If anything, it's going to be usually like it's the same with like frozen peas. This is going to be pretty high quality in a place that doesn't have fresh avocados grown. So basically, these are likely cut up, super ripe ones that were too ripe to freight over to another country, which means they're really good, and then they're just cut up and frozen. So like, Tesco used to sell it, but they stopped for ages, so I got a bunch from Ocado, because that was like the only place I could find it. I can't remember the company name. It's like, I think it's literally called Good Food Co. or something. It's not the cheapest, but it's not that expensive, because I only use like a small amount, like in each smoothie anyway. Just get a bit in. I mean, we do get fresh avocados, and they're only good though when it's in season. So there are two seasons for avocados. There's the South American season and the Spanish season. Different times of the year. And because Spain is so much close to us, for England, the Spanish season is the peak, and that's around June, July. So if you're in the UK, the best time to get avocados by far is then. Because they'll be cheaper and they'll be far higher quality. Now, I did process and freeze my own kale, because I'm very iffy with kale. Like, they don't tend to, a lot of places don't tend to wash it properly, and kale often has a lot of dirt on it. And I've had fresh kale that's been like cut into ribbons, and so has a dragonfly that was inside the packet. So I like ordering. Last time I ordered kale, I ordered 5 kilograms of it, and it was from a business that caters largely to like restaurants. So I ordered bulk kale, and I ordered 3 different kinds, like purple curling, green curly, and Cavolo Nero. And I spent, because kale goes off really quickly, I spent an entire night washing all of the kale thoroughly, checking it all, cutting it up a bit, then putting it in the freezer. Then, because obviously everything's stuck together, once everything had frozen, I put them in bags and I crushed it into powder, and then stored it that way. So it took a whale of space, and then whenever I wanted some for my smoothies, I just scooped out a bunch of kale powder, put it in. You can grow your own kale in an aquarium at home. An aquarium? Interesting. You bought 12 pounds of kale, yeah. And it's delicious. It was the highest quality kale. It was like restaurant grade kale. And it's pretty cheap as well. It was cheaper doing this than getting it from a supermarket, or the same price as like a normal one, but it was far high quality. And it gave me about a year of smoothies. I think it cost like 20 something quid or something. It really wasn't that bad. Dragonfly proofed it. In New Mexico, it seems like they are always available. Oh yeah, but the seasons will provide abundance and quality. So like, there are ways that they will store them and stuff to make them last over the whole period. But when it's the season that they grow naturally, there will be way more of them available, and they'll be far high quality. They'll also be cheaper because supply is high. That's basically it. I'm saying pretty much everything, even though you can grow pretty much everything at any time of year now. One thing I'd love to grow is my own wasabi, because there are some wasabi variants that could grow in the UK climate. The issue is I'd have to create a space specifically for it, so I'd need to make a small little brook in my garden with like a loose gravel bed and then try and grow it on the edges and hope. But it'd be so cool, wouldn't it? To be honest, if it went well, you could even sell it. Because wasabi is expensive. It's really hard to grow. It only grows in very specific conditions, and there's not many places that grow it. People have been successful in farming it now, more, but even now it's still like $200 for one or something. It's a substantial cost. We're back in Ziduk. I think dragonfly is mainly for texture. I wonder how many fats a dragonfly has. 0.00001? You need a river, yeah, pretty much. California is our veggie crop 24/7. You can... Yeah, the main issue in California is water, isn't it? Like, for agriculture. That's what, like, there's a whole thing about almonds being, like, almonds are grown massively there, aren't they? But, of course, they also require insane levels of water. For such a little gain as far compared to other plants. Trees. Yo, Midnight, by the way. How's it going, man? Sorry, I hadn't said hello. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, Spanish avocados are the best. Freaking love them. But yeah, so Spanish avocados are only the best because there's less travel time. So they can pick them later, so they're riper as they're picked. Or more ripe, whatever you want to say. If we lived in South America, then South Americans would be the best, probably. I'll do. It's doing. You could maybe do it in a large aquarium, have a pump run water all day, every day. Yeah. So, well, the way I was thinking, if I was going to do it, I would make a small brook in the garden, because I'd kind of like that anyway. And I would set up a pump to circulate the water and run it off solar, which wouldn't be too bad. Like the real cost there would be the solar and the pump, the solar panel. Shoot, another high tech, crazy, bro. Skibbity doobity doo. Right. I'm finding it kind of crazy that we haven't seen this at all yet. We haven't seen a single triple cargo bulkhead. If that wiki's wrong, I'm gonna be pissed. If you have aquaponics, is it hydroponics? With fish and water feeding plants, cycle of things, one could include kale in it. That's cool. I think I'm actually a big fan of kale. I love the taste. I know it probably makes you sound weird. I also like Brussels sprouts. Love them. I generally like brassicas. I like vegetables and often other things that are bitter and have like vegetables that have an irony taste. So like broccoli, kale, and sprouts and stuff. Love that shit. Oh. Right. Gosh. Oh, it's already gone. The fleet beacon. How much are we up to now? Ah, I didn't even see what we had before though. We got 768,908 nanites. 1.2 billion units. Right, we'll do one more battle and then we'll look at that derelict sword sent from lava. Kale soup is great. Oh, I've never tried kale soup. If you have, oh yeah. Hey Bruce. Yo Bruce, what up? What's good, man? Now here's the thing, would it be cheaper to just buy wasabi than make a brook in your garden? Oh yeah, I wouldn't be doing it to get cheap wasabi. It would be because it would be delightful to have my own brook in the garden. And growing wasabi would be a fun project. That's what that is. Starting to run out of new places to go. Doodly doo. We like to put strips of Tuscan kale in soup right at the end of cooking. Great texture. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, so like one of my favourite uses of kale, this is from when I actually used to be vegan, and I found out pretty quickly that vegan food is often not satisfying, and I figured out why. It's because it's harder to find big sources of fat in vegetables. Obviously not impossible, as we've been discussing that a bit, but it's not as common. So to make a meal satisfying, you do need a certain amount of fat. And I found my saviour, chickpeas, because chickpeas are delicious and they are full of fat. So I made my own curry that was extremely satisfying, delicious, and good. Basically, what you do is you get some balti paste. You can either make it yourself or buy it. Like the Patak's balti paste is really good in the UK. You just want the curry paste, not a sauce. To make the sauce, you literally just do, it's basically onions, garlic, ginger, balti paste, and then coconut milk for the sauce. The actual sort of meat of the dish is, I believe it was chickpeas, cauliflower, and cavolo nero. Cavolo Nero adds a really nice sort of smooth astringency to the bitterness. Is kind of like when you have like any kind of stock or something. You put celery in stock, you put green pepper in, so you put celery in European stock, you generally put green peppers in like a Cajun. That's like the Cajun Trinity. And these add a bitter element. This is good. It heightens the flavour. You don't taste the celery in the stock. You taste the effect the celery has. You do taste the Cavolo Nero, but it has that similar effect of bringing everything together, adding balance. Cauliflower adds a lovely peppery note to it, as well as it's just its own delicious flavour. And obviously you don't want to boil this for too long, so you want it to be firm. The chickpeas add an amazing, satisfying fat to it, as well as the coconut milk, obviously also adding fat. And a creamy, satisfying texture to it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that went in there? That's pretty simple. It was just those things, really. Yeah, so balti paste, onion, garlic, ginger, chickpeas, cauliflower, Cavolo Nero, balti paste, coconut milk. Hummus is superior dip. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to love hummus so much until I decided I need to lose weight. And I lost a lot, but one thing I had to cut out was hummus. Because it's just so hot, calorific. So I used to love getting some pita bread, toast it, dip it in the hummus. Delicious. Or get some sesame seed breadsticks. Do the same. Not toast it, but just dip it in the hummus. Delicious. But it's just so fattening. And I wasn't prepared to suffer the hunger required to counteract that. Yeah, sorry. It's if you ever need to cook anything like for a vegan or vegetarian, amazing option. You could also fry some chicken on the side and just add that for people who want meat. It doesn't need to sit in. It'll be great if you just fry it on the side. Also, if you're going to do that, I highly recommend you sort of velletize the chicken. So get chicken breast or thigh, whatever you're doing. Put it in a bowl. You could do soy sauce. It would still work with this kind of, because just don't do too much. You just want the umami. So maybe put a few dashes of soy sauce in. Put some salt and pepper, and then some cornstarch. Add a bit of water so it's a little sloppy. Mix it all together with your hands. This is the sliced chicken, whatever its size going to be. And be rough with it, because if anything, it'll only tenderize the meat a bit. Break apart the fibers a little more. Then leave it to sit for like 30 minutes. When you go to fry it, the cornstarch will absorb a lot of the water, and it should come apart easily. Whack it in a very hot pan with a decent bit of oil. Use a ladle or something to gently smash it down so it separates, and basically just fry it until it's 2/3 up white, and then flip it over and you'll get a lovely crust and browning on it. And that's how I always do it. And the chicken is super juicy, soft. It cooks very fast. Do not overcook it. There's no need. If you just basically need it to be just cooked, and it'll be fucking freaking perfect. Still gonna have to yo Graham, what up? Sorry, when people get me on the thing of cooking, doesn't take much to get me going. Much to some people's chagrin, of course. Yeah, let's try this. So the recipe of a good crisps. Crisps? Ooh. Speaking of losing weight, I lost 50 pounds since March. Been holding current 200 pounds weight for at least 6 weeks. So, dude, that's awesome. Congrats, man. I know how hard it is to lose weight. It's yeah, it's a lot of effort and willpower and self-control. I tend to, now to keep my weight, roughly, I tend to just make sure I'm hungry for several hours every day. Because then it's probably, I tend to have 1 to 2 meals a day, one big one, one small one. I'm not that physically active, so I don't need 2,000 calories. It's been a good food stream here. Yeah, it has been a while since we talked this much about food. Show the chicken who's boss. I need to make something like that. She thinks it tastes very similar to pizza dough. Oh, what's this? So I want to try cauliflower, tomato, mozzarella as pizza dough. Yeah, I've heard good things about cauliflower used to make pizza dough line. You have soup delicious bottom and just about everything on top. I personally find it hard to believe that it'll taste good, but I've heard it tastes good by too many people, so it's got to. They only weigh around 11 stone or something. Oh, that's good. I'm probably around 12. I think. I might be close to 13 at the moment because I think I've gained a bit over Christmas. I'm 6'2" for reference. Well, on high end of 6'1", 6'2". You basically went to eating a small snack in the morning for the blood sugar regulation, then regular light dinner. Ah. I just did more intermittent fasting, so I didn't eat for like 16 hours, 16 to 20 hours of the day, and then just ate. And that includes not even Pepsi Max. I would only have water throughout that entire time. Took a bit of willpower, but I actually felt really good doing that. I'm way more relaxed at the moment these days. But it enabled me to lose 30 kilograms in 5 months, I think. Which apparently is ridiculous. Shabby-doo. Oh, I was very focused. I'm the type of person who obsesses over things, so I tunnel vision whatever I'm doing at the time. This is good for making guides and researching and stuff, but it's not the best in other things. So this basically meant I was focused on pretty much losing weight for like 5 months straight. Shabba. I mean, yeah, I'm actually if anything, I'm a little skinny fat at the moment. It's not good. I haven't got the muscle, because like, I lost a lot of muscle in that as well. Because I started off good, because I was keeping all my nutrition up, but just having very low calories. So I was keeping a lot of the... I was keeping the muscle fairly well. But then I stopped doing the smoothies so much, but I kept low calorie. That's bad for muscle gain, because I wasn't getting the required nutrition either, not fully. So I was just losing weight, including muscle. The heaviest I was, like, actually, right, weight-wise, I think I'm 74 kilograms or 75. The heaviest ever was 105. I got down to 70 at one point, but... Been fighting genetic pre-diabetes since the mid-90s. Bloody hell, that's rough, man. Yeah, that makes it even harder. Since the mid-90s, that went full-on diabetes a few years ago, which caused weight gain, but precludes full-on intermittent fasting. Yeah, that sucks, man, yeah. Yeah, diabetes makes this a whole lot harder. How the hell did you do that with diabetes, man? That's even more impressive. Oh. We should still be fine to do this. No offense, I feel you. See, I need to put my muscle back on. But when I was my heaviest at 105, that was largely muscle. I used to go to the gym, and my previous job was very physical. I think... I can't remember a whole lot of my... I've got a book somewhere, which actually might be up there, with all my lifts. But like, I used to do, I think 220 kilograms on the leg press or something. I had very strong legs. Very weak chest though. I've always been terrible at bench press. I don't think we got a cargo bulkheads there, no. Do we actually have some on us, maybe? Yeah, we have 7 on us. Right, anyway, we're going to stop doing this at the moment. We're going to go to that derelict. What run are you on with the freighter thing? I've no idea. We've done somewhere around... We've done between 80 and 100 warps. Looking. That's how much a working chest is, doesn't want to do anything. Yeah. I also hate press-ups. Map special amino pad, newest to get good quality. Also, I've been taking EAA subs recently. Good to keep muscles. EAA. So, what is EAA? What does it stand for? It's game walking simulator. You could use it as a walking simulator. Sean Murray, the creator, has joked about it being a walking simulator before. Where are we going? We need a portal. Oh yeah, so what galaxy is this in first? He didn't give the galaxy, so I'm assuming it's Euclid. Sinon portal. 105 is really good. Weight I did around the same on legs, but keeps wrecking my hamstrings. I think I'm around just about 6 foot, so a little taller than me. You probably got more muscle on you anyway than me at the moment. Just 'cause, that's the thing. Like when you YouTube, it's very sedentary unless you add exercise into it. That's why I got fat. And I had to get rid of the weight. Distance travelled, sure, but that won't be just today. Is that what you meant? Like how much have I travelled of the whole thing? Let's have a look. I've destroyed over 1,000 starships. Bloody hell. Travelled 2,266. So that's like 2.2 million U or something? That's a lot of warps as well. This is my launch save though, so this is an 8-year-old save. Oh, actually, I've just thought it doesn't matter which galaxy because it's S-class in all the same galaxies. Though the galaxy will define the layout of the Derelict Freighter. Oh, essential amino acids. I do have some. I do have an amino acid powder thing. It says also I've got creatine as well. The main thing, and obviously I've got whey, which I put in my smoothies. I think there was something else. Oh yeah, I've got like other stuff like turmeric and like matcha and stuff put in there as well. Turmeric for the fake exercise effect of anti-inflammatory. I would like to request Doctor Doctor by Thompson Twins. I probably actually do know that song, but I can't think of it from the name. My fingers are drunk. Can't that move you backwards then? Oh, can't what move you backwards, sorry. Zane, have you done a vid on changing freighters to new pirate class? No, but that's one of the vids I intend to do in the next week or so. So, this doodly-doo. Was that Galaxy... Yeah, it'll be very soon. I was a Galaxy 242, my freighter bugged. Second time this has happened. Oh, that sucks. Right, so do we have one on us? Oh, actually, we have no space anyway. We need to deal with that first, real quick. Let's sell some of the... Oh, shit, that's a beautiful planet. Purple lush with blue water. Frick, yeah, man. Let's, yeah, we'll sell a bunch of the... thingies, the modules that are in my ship. Basically, these. We don't need this many. What are you doing, bro? Hey there, little man. Put that shit in my hand. Ooh. Lovely. Yeah, that's... This is one as well. We're already in the system that has a 265 hyperdrive. Right, so I'll move me with... Actually, let's open these. So we want 3 of each, and we'll sell the rest. So, 2 of those. Although, we could have a lot more than 3 of those. But I'll probably only bother with 1. Multi-tool days. Right, we can sell the rest. 5,600.2 light jumps. Nice. It's good range. Zane, do you like the new space station layout better than the old? I do, yeah. I like it. It's nice to have it refreshed as well. So... how much this could sell for? 60,853 nanites for the weapon ones, 41,795 for the Sentinel exosuit ones, 120, bloody hell. Well, we're now up to 872,000 nanites. Nice. That was a lot of farming, to be fair, that came from. Now we've got the space. Actually, let's see what else other random things can... Although we want to put as much as we can in the freighter. We can definitely put a lot. And we got the matter beam, so I can just warp it in. Right, so artifact chart. There's the charts there. Let's look. So okay, let's put that shit in my hand. We do not need salvage trigger mods, then we got the 30 extra. Bulkheads. Got 10 bulkheads already, which is nice. Do. What else can we shift around? Yeah, just basic resources as a bunch. It's nice having some of it organised at least. Yeah, here. I wasn't actually entirely sure where that went. Do 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 do. Fiddly dum do. Anything else? This, I'm not entirely sure where this is at the moment here. Oh. Where. Beep boop. Good lord. So much stuff. I like the rewards from what's it called? Standing level? Yeah, so we got some good stand level on this save. So it'd be nice to sort some of that out. Just have it so it's neater so we know exactly what came from the Derelict. We can sell that. That can go in here somewhere. So we'll sell that and then we're good to go. Oh, I'm not on a thing. Oh, I need to pick up a signal scanner from the thing anyway. Are they ever going to add in auto sort burn? That would be cool. Let's go my autophage level 9 today. Ah, nice. Hell's yeah. Yo, Mary, how's it going? Whoop. That's what it's normally called. Sorry, it's BCAAs is what it's normally called. That's what I was thinking. That's why the EAA confused me. Well, whenever I see it on like packaging or whatever. Perfect crab skeleton. Lastly, I guess we can put these parts on the ship. We can also sell these A-class at anything. Cool, that's enough space for a Derelict. What up, bruh? Black signal scanner, please. Do. Oh, the second one, please. Danke. Okay, get my free one off Helios. Boom doo doo doom doo doom doo doo doom boo doo boo doo doo boo doo doo boo boo banana. Do you like banana? Banana. Everyone likes a bit of banana, surely. Banana. Banana nom nom nom. Banana. Whee. So I believe the Helios one resets on a Monday morning, UTC. So, need to get it now. Do 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 do. Scabba-doo root toot. Scabba-doo-doo-doo bow 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 wow. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What up? Let's go. I'll give you data. How many nanites is that? Oh, 105, is it? Oh yeah. I ain't done much scanning on this one. Oh, what did I just do then? Oh, ask about the past. There we go. Ask about Derelict Freighters. Danke, emergency signal scanner. Delicious. No, it's not really delicious, but you know. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to check him. Yeah, the guild envoy. We've definitely got one in the list that has bulkheads. So we actually saw it the other week. See what this one has to offer. Oh, land usage. Tried said game too old. What's that? Tried what? Glad you're still around, Mary. You disappeared for a hot minute on my timeline. Contact Zendesk. Oh, is that the Zendesk thing? Hate these things. No. What weapon we got on? Scatter Blaster? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, actually, we've got Pulse Splitter on this. We do. Do Pulse Splitter instead. Can't help but grab my Pulse. Oh, this is not the fastest one I have. This will be better. There we go. Gonna count these. Oh, so this will be the second blue crate. Only these blue crates will drop salvage frigate modules. So 2. That's why I always count them. Three. 4. 5. 'Magenta means it's a dead end. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Do what's in this one. Yeah. $17, 18, 19. Do 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 do. The only one.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge.
Oh. Do 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 do. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Do, 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 do. Can't hurt you when you're in this menu anyway. $26. 27, 28. Nice, got the credential. Oh! Accidentally plasma launched. $29, 30. Do, 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 do. Doesn't matter which one of those you pick. Cool. If you get in the stairs, if you look away from the stairs and drop, you won't attach to the stairs. Little time saver. $31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36, 37. 38. do, 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 do. 38. $39. 40. $41, 42.
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so 42 so far. Nice, nice. Good number. Oh, we have a ship hangar. $43. It's a very good number, by the way. Anything over 40 is a very good number for one. $44, $45. Final room. Yeah.
Thermal protection falling.
46. 47, 48, 49.
Received.
50. Frick yeah, man.
Units
50 is a very nice number.
thermal protection.
I think I've only found one, maybe better than this for the number. And if this has a 265 hyperdrive, this is a peak frickin' Derelict Freighter. So what was that? I must say, NMS has done a banger job with the graphics, using hotel points equivalent to. Guess where I'm going later this month, guys? Hawaii for 31st. Oh, that sounds awesome, Mary. Hell's yeah. What is your layout for the multi-tool? Oh, I'll show it in a sec. Sorry, I was concentrating on counting. So let's get the tech. It's not. Ah, if only it was a hyperdrive. Oh. But
Technology recharge.
we know this is a 265 hyperdrive one, so this is definitely good to go for. Now, let's do it without checking boxes. Let's see how quickly we can do it next. Just to grind it for tech. So, let's have a look. What do we get from this as rewards? We got this to here. So, got a few tech things. We got 3 salvage frigate modules. See, if you get like 50, that's why you want one with 50, because you'll get a high chance of these. 50 is like 2 to 3 on average, in my experience. Plus it's RNG anyway, so it's only averages. Surprisingly low amount of tainted metal. But that's more from the briefcases and stuff anyway. This is a really good one, man. Nice one, Lava Lamp, for finding this. Let's do one more and we'll test how quickly we can do it. Actually, let's go to the station just so we can hand in the manifest first.
Hostile scan detected.
So I wasn't wrong.
Warning.
Ah, maybe it isn't right.
Hostile ships.
So I'm currently going back and forth. Ah. Get in there. Lovely. Oh yeah, so multi-tool. So this is not remotely peak. So like peak would be a cube of supercharged. This is just making best use of these three. So it could be even better. You basically just want to have the pulse spitter is the main priority for supercharged. Then you'd also want the 3 S-class in the others, preferably in a cube. Then put the rest so they touch it. See, I haven't even got 3 S-class here. And it's that powerful. It's ridiculous what you can get it up to with a good Mortal. That is a Sentinel though, so it has like a 50% damage bonus. Thanks for everything, bro. I just need to get unstuck so I can build new freighter. I've only got it on top chat. Let's see if I can put it on live chat. Am I missing some? Can't see most of May's replies for some reason, it seems. Nice bit of tainted metal from this. Can of course be refined into nanites. Sell the trade goods. Although, by the way, it's best... You'll get the trade goods of the system type, so it's best to sell them in a different system. So I probably won't sell those here. Obviously you can refine Hadal cores and the larval cores. Hypnotic eyes you are good to cook, and then you can give them to Kronos for an average of about 105 nanites each. I think about convergence cubes. I'll just do the other one. Okay, right. So we're gonna make it peak. Check and make sure I don't have any others packaged. Do I have a pulse spitter? I have an X-class. Could just use those. Or if I have an S-class, I'd rather use that just for the moment. But no, I don't. I have to use an X-class. Hope I get a good one. One fire rate at minimum. I'll take it. I'm missing anything else? Pulse, yeah, ricochet. Because this one doesn't you know, give it the bonus. So this is pretty much a peak setup. Obviously, this could be better. These could have better, slightly better things. But this is pretty much everything. So we'll see how ridiculous it's going to be. Can't bother with watermelon face. What? Watermelon face? Scuba dad and doo doo. Right, let's see how badass this is. Right, let's get another derelict. We'll go through quickly. I also time this for like the speed of getting through it. Oh. It's a land, please. We'll start to when the doors open. May as well pick up this as we're not timing this part. Oh! There we go. Poof. So speed-wise, even more ridiculous. He's drunk driving, pretty much. Oh, not that, you bastard! I was trying to get that as I went past it. Fuck's sake. Dickhead. Grr. The fastest one I found was 16 seconds, but that was doing shuffling. Fleet mining, damn it. So, 1 minute 44. 1 minute 40 if you didn't fuck up, maybe a little less. You can do this pretty quickly then. Do about 40 an hour maybe, at most. That's avoiding all the stuff, so it's a costly way of doing it. This is kind of what I did originally when they first introduced derelicts, because I got 100 beacons that cost 30 million each, because I just got them in one day. It cost me 3 billion units. But like, I managed to test how they work and everything on that first day. It's making things alive. So yeah. So, yeah, it's a pretty quick one if you want to just ignore the other rewards and stuff, which is, I mean, totally valid. Really, as far as if you want to get nanite gain, you'd be better off doing these quickly and then just shooting some sentinels to get the nanites, because sentinels shooting, if you really push it, can be 90,000 nanites an hour. You can do 200,000 nanites an hour if you really push with a perfect setup, like runaway mold. So, you know, there are better ways if you want to do that, but I kind of like, it's just enjoyable to do it this way, to actually mine and, not mine, to get the stuff. But after a while you just get bored of doing the same derelict, so that's when you'd want to just start rushing through. But yeah, how's yeah. Thanks guys for hanging out. Oh, I will put the this is the address to this one. This was it appears this was found by Lava Lamp. Sword passed it over to me to use. This has a hyperdrive of 265 light years, which I haven't seen myself yet, but Sword said it's there, so it's there. And you will get that same hyperdrive in any galaxy going to this address. But if you want this exact layout we've just done with the 50 blue crates, which is crazy for getting salvage frigate modules, then you'd need to come to Euclid. The enemies and layout will be different based on the galaxy, but the reward at the end will be the same. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see if we can raid, and we'll quickly set that up while we're waiting. So we will. Oh yes, we will. We'll do it. Oh no. Ah, but you will, but you won't, but you might. Right, who's on? Oh, GG is on. Cool. He's doing Valheim. So let's do Mr. Valheim. And of course, we'll be streaming Valheim tomorrow, if all goes well. I don't see any issues popping up, but you never know. If GG is streaming on Twitch as well, we'll raid him there too. He should be Golden Gek. There we go. Cool. Right, so thank you again, guys. We're going to raid Golden Gek on both YouTube and Twitch. He's playing Valheim at the moment. He's doing some Frost Caves. I haven't even done those yet. Look forward to playing some Valheim tomorrow. I'll be streaming that as well with the guys. It'll be a multiplayer stream. So, yeah, if you're interested, hang out. And yeah, I'll probably even be adventuring to some Mistlands. And I'm still only in my wood armor. So I'm skipping mountains and plains. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Have an awesome one, and I'll catch you next time. Shabbat.